Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Mindy. Today I'm going to show you my Aldi grocery haul and let you know what we are eating. This is my third week in my little keto experiment, so I'll show you our meal plan for the week. Okay guys, it's the first of the month and I needed to stock up on some things, and I had some special requests from the Munchkins as well. I've got some bread back here. I've got some tortilla chips, some Noah wafers, some white cheddar cheese crackers. These taste to me exactly like the name brand, just FYI. Some breakfast cereal bars. Obviously, I'm not eating a lot of this stuff right now. My husband and I aren't, but it's for the kids for their snacks and lunches and things like that. Some tortillas. They like to make turkey and cream cheese roll-ups. My son specifically requested more popcorn so we can make homemade popcorn for a snack. My daughter requested muffin mix so she can make muffins. They finally restocked their unsweetened applesauce, so I bought 2 packages of that along with some of the kind that you just, the pouches. Several cans of things, tomato paste, Rotel, their brand of Rotel, diced tomatoes, 2 cans of green beans. There's some crushed tomatoes somewhere around here for a recipe that I'm making this week, but I don't know where they went. Some pepperonis, 3 boxes of the chicken broth, some apple cider vinegar. I was completely out of minced garlic. Yes, I know this is a shortcut. It is worth the extra money to me just to have this all diced up, and it takes me a couple of months to go through a whole jar of that. We were out of Ziplocs, just about. Just some clear strawberry, like sugar-free. This is not, this doesn't have sugar. This is like a diet soda. And I use this to make mixed drinks. Like if I want to have a cocktail or something, I can have a little vodka with some of this over some ice, and it's really good. Meats, I have 4 pounds pretty much. Or wait, no. Yeah, 2 1/4 pounds, and I don't know how much that is. 2 1/4 pounds. So basically 4 1/2 pounds of 80/20 ground beef. A chuck roast, lots of cheese. I have been just buying it in block and shredding it myself because I think it tastes better, but I've got to find a good deal on cheese because it was $1.99 for these, and I can usually find them for less than that if I watch for sales. Cream cheese, heavy whipping cream. Eggs are always cheap at my Aldi. They're 48 cents a dozen. Some hot dogs for the kiddos, some lunch meat. My daughter specifically requested biscuits, which I don't know what that's about because we hardly ever eat biscuits, but she wanted them for breakfast over the weekend, and I was like, well, those are cheap. I can make those and, you know, keep them in the fridge. She can have a breakfast. Mini corn dogs for the children. Some Kerrygold butter. They carry it there. And it's $2.89 for this. I can get a 4-pack of this for $10 at Aldi, so it only saves, not at Aldi, at Costco. So it only saves me like 30 cents per bar to get it at Costco. And I didn't want to make a special trip just for that. So I got it there, 2 bars. Some feta cheese. We were out of tub butter. The kids like to use this for pancakes and toast and things like that. Riced cauliflower. This is also a better deal at Costco because you can get 4 16-ounce bags organic for $7.49, and these are 12-ounce bags, and I think they're $1.89. But again, I would have been making a special trip just for the cauliflower and the butter, and it was just not worth it, especially on a Sunday afternoon. I've got to get back to doing my grocery shopping in the middle of the week because it's crazy. 2 bags of steamed broccoli, some onions. We were out, a spaghetti squash for a recipe I'm doing for my husband and I this week. Brussels sprouts were on special this week. I was excited because I like Brussels sprouts. I need to look up the carbs in this. I guess I could look at it right now. 5 grams of net carbs for 4 sprouts. So it's a little higher, but still, I mean, the Brussels sprouts, they're good for you. So I'll figure something out with those. Apples or Honeycrisp. Oh, I want one so bad. But they're for the children. 2 boxes of baby spinach, organic, and a gallon of milk. And, oh yeah, you guys, somebody tell me that this is horrible, right? I mean, it's gotta be because it was $2.99 for a bottle of Pinot Grigio. And for those of you who have had booze in your Aldi, you might think it's weird that I'm just discovering it, but remember that we just got beer and wine in the grocery stores in Oklahoma a month ago. So for $2.99, I was like, I think that's worth trying. No, I don't expect it to be awesome, but seriously? And they had Chardonnay and a couple of other kinds too, so Really interested to try that. Let me know if you've tried that. But this is what $129 will get you at Aldi, and I don't think that's half bad. Our monthly grocery budget is about $600, so to spend that on a week's worth of groceries kind of puts us right on par. Anyway, let me show you what we're eating this week. Okay, you guys, this is my Carrie L meal planner. As always, it is linked below in the description box if you're interested in getting one yourself. They are a little pricey, but it lasts more than a year because there's at least 60 of these pages, plus there's like special things in here for planning parties and things like that. I highly recommend it. I've loved mine. It's been worth the money. Tonight I am trying out a chicken and cauliflower cheesy soup. I'm actually kind of winging this. I'm taking several recipes I've read about and just seeing if I can come up with something that I like based on the ingredients we had on hand. So I'll let you know how that turns out. On Monday, we're having the keto Mexican beef soup. We've had both of the previous weeks too. It's right here. I'm going to do a recipe share on this because I'm doing a playlist collaboration with Karina over at Life's Little Things, and we have really enjoyed this. On Tuesday, I'm doing a spaghetti for the children and spaghetti squash, baked spaghetti squash with tomato meat sauce for my husband and I. And on Thursday, he is going to grill either steaks or fish or something. He will pick those up at the Fresh Market on his way home from work, probably, or I'll get them that day. I'm not going to buy those until it gets closer. On Friday, I'm going to do some walking tacos for the children. That's I'm just making taco meat, and you crush up. You get little mini bags of chips and crush them up, and then you put all the taco fixings on top of it and eat it right out of the bag. And for my husband and I, I'm going to try out the Quest chips. They have tortilla chips and cheese and like Cool Ranch type flavors, and I'm going to try to make nachos for he and I. And then on Saturday, I'm going to try this keto-friendly version of the Crock-Pot Mississippi roast. I know a lot of people love this roast, but I don't typically make it on WW because not very much is WW friendly that calls for a stick of butter, but if there's ever a time to try it, it is now. The only thing is it does kind of a seasoning mix that's lower carb than the au jus gravy mix that it calls for in the original recipe. And I'm going to try with that. I might try this low carb cauliflower risotto. I love risotto. The only thing is I do not care for mushrooms, so I may replace that with some other kind of veggie. I've done risotto with asparagus before, and it's really good, but we'll see about that. And then on Sunday, if we still need something, if we don't have leftovers to use up, then I'm going to do like some homemade pizzas because we have the fixings for that. So that is what we are going to eat this week. And at the end of the week, I will try to do like a recipe review and just let you guys know how it went and how my third week eating ketogenic went. So I will, kind of wrap all that up in a separate video. But this is what we plan to eat this week, and I'll let you know how it goes at the end. As always, thank you for sticking with me through this little keto experiment, especially if you're one of my WW people. Feel free to leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and I'll check in with you guys next time. Bye.